Check 1 2 1 2. Judges, if you can take your seats, please, so we know that you're here. Judges, to your tables.
Good morning, everyone. And welcome to the United States Line Dance Choreography Championships. I am your host and MC, and the only requirement I have is that you laugh at whatever I say. But we wish all the competitors the best of luck. And like I say, everybody enjoyed themselves, especially the competitors. They've worked really hard to be at this moment. I'm going to start, though, by introducing our illustrious judges. And I don't know if Scott did this on purpose, but 4 out of the 5 of them were born in the 80s. So it's like very, oh, yeah. Can you guess who? No, we had... Joe, I'm not going to say anything because I'm 15 years older than you, so. But we have Miss Amy Glass Bailey is here. And we have Debbie Rushton from the 80s. And this gentleman, he hails from Massachusetts. You'll know that as soon as he opens his mouth, he has a very thick Boston accent. Joey Warren. And our Christmas baby in the 80s, Fred Whitehouse. And our elder stateswoman from the, see, I don't even have to introduce you, Joe Thompson-Szymanski. So they are going to be obviously judging the competitors when they are performing, and then while they are writing the notes is when you will get all the, wise words of wisdom and chuckles from me. Okay, so are we ready to start? Our first, okay, we're in. We will have 3 different divisions. So our first one is newcomer novice, and we have 9 competitors, dances that we'll be seeing. So the first one up is Juan Gonzalez. And his dance is called Un Ano. Oh, I'm sorry. I have trouble with English, Juan. I'm sorry. Un Ano. Okay.
Yo te conocí en primavera, me miraste tú de primera, de un verano eterno me enamoré. Y esa despedida en septiembre, en octubre sí que se siente, en noviembre sin ti me dolió también. Llegar a diciembre, sigues en mi mente. Fueron 6 meses y por fin volveré a verte. Llegará febrero y yo seré el primero en darte flores y decirte que te quiero. Puede que pase un año más de una vez sin que te pueda ver, pero el amor es más fuerte. Puede que el tiempo nos aleje otra vez sin saber dónde estés, pero el amor es más fuerte. Te esperaré porque el amor es más fuerte. Ya le dije a mis amigos, yo no necesito a nadie, solo tú estás en mi mente. 1000 kilómetros se restan cuando 2 almas se suman, a lo lejos puedo ver. Solo pienso en ti, solo pienso en ti. Ya mis primos saben tu apellido, que por ti yo soy perdido. Espero que también te pase a ti. Llegará diciembre, sigues en mi mente. Fueron 6 meses y por fin volveré a verte. Llegará febrero.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Juan. So I'm going to start off with just some facts I found out from the 1980s. In 1980, actually, the first year of that decade, the first 1 gigabyte hard drive cost $40,000. I remember I had one. And it weighed over 500 pounds. Can you just say? Yeah. Now we have a cell phone that does the same thing. So, oh, and Cinco de Mayo, this was interesting, is bigger in the U.S. than it is in Mexico, mostly because beer manufacturers saw it as a marketing opportunity in the 80s. Okay, our judges ready? Okay, our next competitor is Miss Wendy Smith from Florida. And her dance is called Sunroof. Thank you, Wendy. Okay, here's another interesting fact. In the United States, you always hear the expression, "We'll be right back after these messages." And it was actually done during kids shows back in the 80s because the FCC wanted the children to differentiate between TV shows and commercials. Da-da-da, yeah. You remember that? Yeah, right? Oh, this was my favorite. The Swedish Navy detected underwater sounds suspected to be hostile Russian submarines in the 80s. The suspicion escalated to a diplomatic conflict between Sweden and Russia. It turned out later that these sounds were fish farts. And later, it led to a Nobel Peace Prize. I got that off the internet, so you know it's true. Okay, we ready? Our third competitor is Laura Lopez. And her song is What a Song Does.
If you don't get you sober, what you drive to, cry to, make you feel alive to. When you got nothing left to lose, you better get to laughing or break your heart in two. That's what a song should do. And to make it go, hell yeah, me too, yeah, that's what a song should do. And to make it feel alright, all night, four chords and the truth, that's what a song should do. It's that old record your daddy used to play. It's that first dance on your wedding day. Yeah, it should shape you, change you.
Thank you, Laura. Okay, now we're going to start answering questions. Okay. The theme song to Cheers. Everybody remembers Cheers from the 80s? Pick out which one. 2 Tears in My Beer, Where Everybody Knows Your Name. Norm's, wait till I finish. Norm's Dirge, or Where Nobody Knows Your Name. Ah. Which one is it? Everybody Knows Your Name, right. That was an easy one. Okay. He narrated the Thriller videos. Prince, Randy Jackson, Bela Lugosi, I think he was dead by then, and Vincent Price. Right, Vincent Price, right. My judges are ready? Good, good, good. Okay, now we're going to bring up Chris Schock. And his dance is called Don't Overthink It.
Sometimes I'm just a little superficial, caught up in nothing at all. I'm getting tired of all the artificial. I don't wanna do this anymore. Everybody always obsessing about what everybody think about them, but I don't wanna be like them. No, I just wanna dance, dance, don't wanna think about nothing. Just keep the stereo pumping, dance. I just wanna dance, dance, don't wanna think about nothing. Just put on something that's pumping, dance. Sometimes I'm such a social media slave. I get caught up in the noise. I wish I knew what I had to do to escape. Sometimes I forget it's a choice. Everybody always obsessing about what everybody think about them, but I don't wanna be like them. No, I just wanna dance, dance, don't wanna think about nothing. Just keep the stereo pumping, dance. I just wanna dance, dance, don't wanna think about nothing. Just put on something that's pumping, dance. Hey, don't overthink it, just move your feet. D-A-N-C-E, don't overthink it, just move your feet. D-A-N-C-E, don't overthink it, just move your feet. D-A-N-C-E, don't overthink it, just move your feet.
Thank you, Chris. You remember the Blues Brothers? Their Bluesmobile, was it a 74 Dodge Monaco, a Cadillac 60 Special, a Dodge St. Regis, or a Ford Crown Victoria? Anybody remember? The test is a week from Thursday. I'm giving you hints. It's the Monaco, the Dodge Monaco. Do you remember the TV show Benson? Okay, it was a spin-off from one of these shows. Was it Different Strokes, Soap, Mr. Belvedere, or Silver Spoons? Do you remember where Benson came from? Soap, right, Soap. I love that show. Okay, my judges ready? All right, we're going to bring up Mark Polino. Oh, this must be your waltz. Come on and jump.
Come on and jump, come on and jump.
When I say jump, you say how high. I ain't never seen nobody out here get so high. Like a bird, like a plane. This body out here insane. This body out here insane. So jump, jump, jump.
Now we gon' take it to the roof. Everybody with me got their own parachute. You ain't scared of heights when you sippin' on booze. Party all night like I'm flying jet blue. You ain't never seen nobody get this loose. Shawty acting naughty with the body, what it do? Jump with this man, bump to this man, thump to this man, crump to this man. Got another hit man. Hold up, I wanna go up, don't wanna throw up. My click pull up, and every bad chick know us. Dance, the boy got us all really high. Master shawty on my ass, roll 9. High rolling baby like I'm choking on pie. Super Bowl pimp, good year on top. Could I be a bird? I gotta be fly, butterfly and spur, and I got a couple words.
When I say jump, you say how high. I ain't never seen nobody out here get so high. Like a bird, like a plane. This body out here insane. This body out here insane. So jump, 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 jump. When I say jump, you say how high.
Thank you, Mark. The waltz was lovely. Okay, the wonderful artist Queen collaborated with this artist in the song Under Pressure. Was it Mick Jagger, Michael Jackson, Keith Richards, or David Bowie? Okay, good, 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 good. Speaking of Keith Richards and Mick Jagger, I met them when I was a teenager. I was in 1963, which I imagine many of you weren't born yet. I was president of the Rolling Stones fan club in Brooklyn, New York. So, yes, I got to meet them a couple of times, saw them in concert a couple of times. Now they're near 80. Okay, judges are ready. Our next competitor is Jason Turner. And Jason's dance is called Being the Other One.
He helped me change a tire in the Citgo parking lot. He said we both could use a beer, and I said, hell, why not? What started out as one night turned to 6 months just like that. He never had a ring on, so I never thought to ask. But then last night I saw a message on his phone. It said, hey babe, what time you coming home? I never wanted to be that girl. I never wanted
Thank you, Jason. Do you remember that movie? John Cusack holds a boombox over his head. Do you remember what song was playing? Was it Sledgehammer, In Your Eyes, Shock the Monkey, or Red Rain? You're very good. In Your Eyes, right. The movie Back to the Future was almost called Great Scott, Spaceman from Pluto, Spaceman from Mars, or Marty's Excellent Adventure. That's very good, but you're wrong. But at least, yes, you answered quickly. You get extra points for that. Now, it was actually, they were going to do Spaceman from Pluto. Okay. What game was played in 1989's Color of Money? 9-ball, craps, 8-ball, or Texas Hold'em? I didn't know this one either. 9-ball. 9-ball. Okay, our judges are ready. We have Dustin Valcalda. Did I do that right? And his dance is called Joy.
I bet when you left, you expected for me to turn around and chase you. For me to be a mess, be upset, send a text saying that I hate you. You thought I would come back running. You wanted me to beg and plead. I bet when you left, wouldn't guess that I'm okay being lonely. The joke's on you. It's safe to say that I'm doing fine without you. I know everything gon' be alright. So by all means find someone else. Ain't no stress feeling myself. So do whatever single people do. The joke's on you. Now you wanna talk, take a shot, say you've been thinking about me. You made a mistake, it's too late and you can't do nothing about it. You thought I would come back running. You're probably thinking you're the queen. I bet when you left, wouldn't guess you're the one who would end up lonely. The joke's on you. It's safe to say that I'm doing fine without you. I know everything gon' be alright. So by all means find someone else. Ain't no stress feeling myself. So do whatever single people do. The joke's on you.
Thank you, Dustin. This is a cute one. In the early outlines for The Empire Strikes Back, what was the original name for Yoda? It was Buffy. Yeah, and it says it was partially modeled after Albert Einstein. Oh, this one I love because my husband has one of these. What jackets were such a big deal in the 80s that it brought the company $100 million a year? Exactly, members only. We still have it hanging in the closet. Okay, the judges are ready. We're going to bring back Juan Gonzalez. And his dance is You're My Adrenaline. Oh, here we go. I messed up the other one. I'm 2 for 2 with you, Juan. Adrenalina, is that right? Good enough. Okay. I'll buy you a drink later. Okay.
I'm burning up with afflictions. God give me your full attention. I want you to tame my fire now. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Can't move without your eyes on me. It's like my body's yours only. So baby, don't leave me lonely now. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. We're like fire and gasoline. Come and light it up with me. So high in adrenaline. You're my adrenaline. Just one touch and I'll be nice. I'm a flame of dynamite.
burning up. Oh, it's so hot, look at it steam up. We got the blaze so inferno when we team up. Hot spot, hot girl, have you seen us? We up in smoke, fireworks, adrenaline up.
You got me to this point, don't let go. No, I'm not leaving, no, without you. You know, I know. Oh, you know, I know.
Thank you, Juan. What was Indiana Jones' main weapon? The whip, right, the whip. What was the name of Bo and Luke Duke's car? Very good, General Lee. What was the name of their mechanic? Yes, Cooter, right. Very good. What was the name of the funky van Scooby-Doo and his friends rode in? Did you have a life? My goodness. The Mystery Machine. Okay, can you name Scooby-Doo's friends? Shaggy, yes. The girl with the red hair, what was her name? Velma, right. And what was the other two that were Daphne and Fred? Okay, we're going to bring back Wendy Smith. This is our final competitor in the newcomer novice. And Wendy's dance is Gotta Go Rodeo.
Baby in a blue dress, understand why you wait for a train in no man's land. I said, hey, won't you come my way? Life was good, now love is gone. I'll take you to a place where the whiskey's strong. I said, hey, so won't you come and play? Girl, I know just what you're needing. Come down, come on and let the thunder roll. Drive on down that lonely road. Get in my boots and free your soul. Come down, come on. Drink to life and dance this storm. Ride on in, come join the show. You can't go slow, gotta go rodeo. Baby, in a ripped jeans, work so hard, won't you make a break?
Thank you, Wendy. Let's have a hand for these 7 competitors for 9 dances. That's our novice and newcomer. Great job, everybody. Okay. May I introduce you as an assistant? Walking onto the floor any moment now will be our assistant, Cody Flowers, as he collects the judges' scores. A very important job. You want to say a few words?
Nope.
I want you to know I prepared 8 pages of trivia stuff. So somehow I'm going to try to get it all in. No, I wouldn't do that to you. This is an easy one. Prior to serving 3 terms in the U.S. Senate from 79 to 97, he played 12 years in the NBA. Do you remember who that was? Was it Phil Jackson, Bill Bradley, Mike Thatcher, or Michael Jordan? He was from New Jersey, Bill Bradley. This is one about a nice little question on music. Which song had the longest run, which is 10 weeks, at Billboard #1 in the 80s? Was it Thriller, Physical, Born in the USA, or Love in an Elevator? Thriller? Wrong. I thought it was Thriller too. It's Physical. Let's get physical, physical. 10 weeks and #1. Remember the show Who's the Boss? Who's the Boss? Tony Danza starred, and he was playing a former, was it a lounge singer, a baseball player, a taxi driver, or a pro wrestler? Do you remember? Yes. He was a baseball player, Major League Baseball player in the show. Which computer is listed in the Guinness World Records book as the highest selling single computer model of all time? It sold almost 17 million units and it was the first one to allow multiplayer gaming. I remember my brother had this one. You remember the Commodore? The Commodore 64. What Madonna song was the first hit for her in the Billboard 100 in 1983? Huh? Like a Virgin? No. Holiday, yes. Holiday. Which Sony product transformed the music culture in the 80s? Yes, whoever that was. Good, good, good. Yes, it was the Sony Walkman. The what? Are we ready? Okay. Well, I was waiting for Mr. Flowers to walk across the floor. Okay. Okay, our next division is the intermediate advanced. So this is more serious, so I got to put my glasses on. Okay. Our first competitor is Laura Gordon and Jason Turner. And their dance is called No Whiskey Wasted.
And I've wasted a paycheck on whiskey and long necks ever since you left, trying to figure this out. This Jack I've been drinking's been wasted on thinking. Now I got a new reason for throwing them down. Light 'em up, hold 'em tall. Here's to us happily never after all. Ain't gonna waste one more night missing one of you back. No, I ain't gonna cry another tear in this glass. Didn't waste any time finding somebody new, so I ain't gonna waste another drop of whiskey on you. No, I ain't. To hell with the lonely and the why don't you want me? Yeah, bartender, pour me a farewell round. Line 'em up, make 'em strong. Tell the band that I need me a drink and song. Ain't gonna waste one more night missing one of you back.
Thanks, guys. Billy Joel's Uptown Girl was inspired by Al McPherson, Jenny Joel, Christy Brinkley, or Cindy Crawford. Yes, it was me, actually. Christy Brinkley, right. Before he was a big film star, Tom Hanks was half of this sitcom pair. Was it Turner and Hooch? Heart to Heart? Bosom Buddies or Arnold and Willis? Of course, Bosom Buddies, Bosom Buddies. Okay, we're now going to bring up Chris Jacques. And Chris's dance is More Than I Say.
I got a hard head, I get that from my dad, and I can overreact, maybe just a tad. I put up walls to show the world I'm tough. When When I don't get my way, I get difficult. But when it comes to loving me, baby, you make it look so easy. You're my refuge from the road, a safe place to go when I'm out here living on this ledge. And when I'm circling the drain, you keep my crazy sane and quiet all the voices in my head. I'm probably wrong, I'm more than I say, and I'd point that out if you were that way. Yeah, I'm hard to love and even harder to live with, and I know there's days when you just wanna up and quit. But when it comes to loving me, baby, you make it look so easy. You're my compass when I'm lost, my anchor when I get tossed, and the right way, all I can do is wrong. Sometimes I drink till I fall down, but your arms save me from the ground and hold me till all the hurt is gone. I got a hard head, I was born that way.
Thank you, Chris. Guess the weight of the first commercial U.S. cell phone. 11 pounds, 20 pounds? Do I hear anything less than 11? Yes? 10? Do I hear anything less than 10? 3? That's close. The answer is 2. Do you remember how big they were? I remember when they were, you had to charge them in your car. And what company was the first one to introduce a mobile phone in the U.S. in 1983? Yeah, Motorola. Okay, now we're going to bring up Mark Polino. Is this the waltz? Bachata. And Mark's dance is called My Town, My Style. Thank you, Mark. The youngest Golden Girl in real life, was it Dorothy, Rose, Blanche, or Sophia? Wrong. It was Blanche. Blanche was a little less than a year younger than Sophia, but Sophia was second youngest. Do you remember Barney Miller? He was from New York, right? And it was in New York. But where was it held? Was it a firehouse, a police station, an airport, or a hospital? Police. He was a policeman. And one more on Perfect Strangers. I don't know how you would know this. Where was Balky from? Belarus, Mypos, or Wisconsin? Right. I thought he was from Wisconsin. Okay. Judges are ready. Oh, here's another name I'm going to try. Anais. Anais. Cordobard. Yay! And her dance is called Wicked Girls.
Wicked little girls kiss the boys and make them cry, raising double trouble every time we pass them by. So much so weird. Wicked little girls with curves and kisses and pearly white. So better keep an eye on your boys so lock them up tight, 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 tight. Dukes up, baby, dukes up. You think that I'm a lady? You think that I won't fight? I'll make your eyes shine like a little coin moonlit night. Oh. You think you're my one and only, sophisticated, you need to me. You got to love living while you're living all your own love life. I'm the high pimp strip, I'm honey brown. I'm the baddest bat to ever hit this town. Cornbread woman, yo ho in a bottle of you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a party with my body. Do you wanna come? Well, alright. 'Cause I'm such wicked little girls. Kiss the boys and make them cry, raising double trouble every time we pass them by. Some might say we're wicked little girls with curves and kisses and pearly white. So better keep an eye on your boys so lock them up tight, 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 tight. Hey girls, yeah. I'm back again. That fixin' no plan.
Thank you, Anais. Does anybody remember how old Doogie Howser was? 14? Wrong. He was 16. And this one, if you know this, is amazing. What was Alf's real name? You remember Alf? Exactly. How did you know that? Gordon Shumway. Okay. All right, we're going to bring up Wendy Smith. And Wendy's dance is called Sunshine and Rain.
We could be in love. We could be in love. I wanna ride around with you. I want the whole wide world to know. I want a dog and house to tie us down. I wanna watch our garden grow. Maybe we can share all the fears. We can swim right through the tears.
Wendy. Remember the Facts of Life? Mrs. Garrett? Well, she was a spin-off of what? The Cosby Show? Cheers? Yeah, she used to hang out at the bar, I think. Family Ties or Different Strokes? Different Strokes. And what were the two brothers on Different Strokes? Willis and... Right. Very good. Do you remember The Greatest American Hero? That was one of my favorite shows in the 80s. The lead character, Ralph, was a garbage man, an FBI agent, school teacher, or a plumber? School teacher, right. Okay, here we're going to bring up Dustin Valcalda. And Dustin's dance is Hurts Like Heaven.
I was a man without a plan, living and breathing. Oh, I was so far gone, so obsessed with all the stuff I wasn't giving, posing as so full strong. Nights turn into days, days turn into months. I was always alone until you came along. Now you got me singing. I like you maybe more than I should. It's like heaven and it feels so good. Do me better than maybe I love could. It's like heaven and it feels so good. It feels so good. I was a man who couldn't hold a conversation, but with you I just can't shut up. Now every day is like a permanent vacation. You are my favorite drug. Nights turn into days, days turn into months. I was always alone until you came along. Now you got me singing. I like you maybe more than I should. It's like heaven and it feels so good. Do me better than maybe I love could. It's like heaven and it feels so good. It feels so good. I think I like you. 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 I think I like you maybe more than I should. It's like heaven and it feels so you do me better than maybe I love could. It's like heaven and it feels so
Thank you, Dustin. Do you remember Too Close for Comfort? The two daughters' names were Sarah and Jane, Sarah and Sam, Jackie and Sarah, or Sam and Diane? It was Jackie and Sarah. Okay, we're going to bring up our final contestant. We're bringing back Laura Gordon and Jason Turner. And their dance is called You Are Heaven.
It's that tin roof rain on a Sunday morning. It's your grandma's cross around your neck. It's that sunrise glowing through the blinds in the window, the kind that always steal my breath. Why would I ever wanna leave? I don't wanna go like that old dirt road was paved in gold. The pearly gates are our front porch. Loving you makes me believe, even if the good Lord don't let me in. I got a glimpse of what it could have been, so I don't wanna go to heaven when heaven's right here lying next to me. I count every kiss and every blessing. It's the only proof I'll ever need. I don't wanna go to heaven when heaven's right.
Thank you, Laura and Jason. And that concludes our intermediate and advanced division. Can we have a hand for all of our competitors? I also want to thank all of their dance assistants that dance with them. And I think it's amazing how competitors dance with other competitors and remember all those dances. They're just very, very impressive. Okay, we're going to be now in our third and final division, which is phrased. And we have 8 dances that will be competing. Okay. Oh, Scott, Mr. Flowers was gone, right? So Scott is picking up the papers, okay. Yeah, I got another question about what this guy did as a living. Remember Al Bundy? All right, married with children. Was he a plumber, a baseball coach, a Bible salesman? Yeah, right. Or a shoe salesman? Shoes, right. Good, good, good. Oh, here's a future star that played Derek on Silver Spoons. Jason Bateman, Todd Bridges, Ricky Schroeder, or Justine Justine Bateman. Schroeder, wrong, but good guess. It was Jason Bateman. What's the show he's in now? Right. I know this is the last season, I think, right? Oh. What state did Hawkeye Pierce come from in MASH? Maine, Iowa, California, or Minnesota? Right. Chips. Remember Chips? Ponce and John rode on a Harley, a Kawasaki, a Huffy, or an Indian? Which brand motorcycle? Kawasaki. Okay, here we go. We're going to bring up, I'm going to do this again, Anais Cordon. And her dance is called Burn in Flames.
All I need is a head full of hope and a love and a home and a car and a loan and a wish I had a pocket full of gold. All I need is a laugh and a drink and a couch and a shrink and a moment to think and I wish I had a pocket full of gold. So throw your sticks and throw your stones, 'cause you ain't gonna break my bones. If I'm a sinner and I don't feel ashamed, life goes on and if I'm wrong I guess I'll burn in flames. Been up the river and I've been down the drain, but life goes on and if I'm wrong I guess I'll burn in flames. All I need is a hand I could hold in a crowd at the show and a rhyme and a flow and I wish I had a pocket full of gold.
you, ladies. Okay. Now we're going to bring up Chris Jacques. Chris's dance is called, his dance is All Done Up.
Been around the world and I can't find my baby, things getting crazy. Losing my patience, why you keep me waiting? Going through the phases, got me walking out the house all done up. Just in case I see your face and you decide to run up. Yeah, I'm in a different place, I need someone to hold on to. I've been sending up a prayer, hope the call gets through. Cause my heart beats for you only. One day I gave even know me. Counting down every moment that I wait for you, I wait for you. One day if you even notice, baby, I've been feeling hopeless. Easy to lose focus, but I'll wait for you.
I've been looking for a savior. I've been looking for a savior. I've been looking for a real one to hold on to. I've been looking for a savior. Savior, yeah. Save me.
Playing tricks on me, got a fix on me, feel the weight of the world like I got a brick on me. Had to dance with the devil and he got a grip on me. I'm just trying to get to heaven, hope you got a ticket for me, huh? I've been sending up prayers, I need feedback. Past full of sin, can someone delete that? My path got muddy, I feel like my feet trapped. Can you give me the strength now to beat that? My heart beats for you only. One day if you even know me. Counting down every moment that I wait for you, I wait for you. One day if you even notice, baby, I've been feeling hopeless. Easy to lose focus, but I'll wait for you.
I've been looking for a savior. I've been looking for a savior. I've been looking for a real one to hold on to. I've been looking for a savior. Savior, yeah. Save me.
Thank you, Chris. Now, the winners of each division will be announced tonight when we're doing the demos during the, after classes are over at 5 o'clock. We'll announce the winners of each division. Okay, now we're going to bring up Emma Willens. Did I get that right? I can't believe you changed your clothes again. I want you to see this outfit. I'm wearing this from now until tomorrow. Okay, and Emma's dance is Stick Around.
When the days stop hurting and the rain has dried, I know you're the person I want by my side. Just letting my heart go free and dive in blind. Cause love and heartbreak, they walk a thin line. Yeah, nobody can love me like you, but that means you got the power to hurt me too. When I fall in deep, say you'll follow me, cause I really need to know that you'll stick around. When my walls come down, won't be fazed by what's underneath. Yeah, you know I've been hurt, but I'm learning what love's like with you. Like with you. Oh, when I fall in deep, say you'll follow me. Show me how far we can go. Say you'll follow me. Say you'll follow me. Say you'll follow me. Say you'll follow me. I have my reasons for taking it slow. Cause we all got demons, yeah, we all got ghosts. But every time I've broken down, you pick me up. Yeah, you put back all the pieces I thought that I'd lost. Yeah, nobody means you got the power to.
Thank you, ladies. Okay. We're going to bring up Laura Lopez. And Laura's dance is Hard Love.
Trading punches with the heart of darkness, going to blows with your fear and calling. You never know until it's stripped away. The part of you has gotta die to change. In the morning you gon' need an answer. Ain't nobody gonna change the standard. It's not enough to just feel the flame. You gotta burn your old self away. Hold on tight a little longer. Work don't kill you, make you stronger. Get back up, 'cause it's a hard love. You can't change without a fallout. It's gonna hurt, but don't slow down. Get back up, 'cause it's a hard love. You know the situation can't be right, and all you ever do is fight. But there's a reason that the road is long. It takes some time to make your courage strong. Hold on tight a little longer. Work don't kill you, make you stronger. Get back up, 'cause it's a hard love. You can't change without a fallout. It's gonna hurt, but don't slow down. Get back up, 'cause it's a hard love. When the wolves come and hunt me down, I will face them all and stand my ground. 'Cause there's a fire burning deep. They will see my strength in this love I've found. Whoa! Hold on tight a little longer. Work don't kill you.
Thank you, Laura. Remember Jennifer Beals from Flashdance? She started a fashion craze. Was it, you remember what it was? Leg warmers. Wrong. It was the collarless sweatshirt. Remember hanging over the shoulder? Okay, we're bringing up Laura Gordon and Jason Turner. Oh, what? No? Oh, excuse me. Pardon me, you're right. I just skipped right over Wendy. Wendy, and I didn't realize you were changing clothes too. Okay, Wendy Smith, and her dance is called Tulips.
There's an empty vase sitting on the kitchen table, and there's a flower shop right on his way home. There's an empty vase sitting on the kitchen table, and if I know my baby won't be that way for long, waiting on tulips, 'cause tulips leads to one kiss, and that one kiss means there's more to come. Yeah, I'm crazy about daisies and roses from my baby, but his tulips gets my spring is sprung. There ain't no shiny diamond on my finger, but there's no lack of sunshine in my sky. No, there ain't no shiny diamond on my finger, but he knows how to put that twinkle in my eye. With his two lips, his two lips leads to one kiss, and that one kiss means there's more to come. Yeah, I'm crazy about daisies and roses from my baby, but his two lips gets my spring sprung.
Thank you, Wendy. Is she there? Oh, I'm saying they were there a minute ago. Okay. We're going to bring Laura Gordon and Jason Turner up in their dances called Voices. Oh, there you are.
Let me introduce you to my madness. Knock your psyche straight up off its axis. Breaking into all of my bad habits. I'm a good girl, but the darkness like a magnet. I find the beauty in my insanity. Make believe fantasy is reality. Like the new me, you call it a tragedy. They calling me, and they say, hush, little baby, don't say a word. Nobody believes what you think you heard. Call me crazy, but I made friends with all the voices in my head. All the voices in my head. All the voices in my head. Throw me all your shit, but I'ma own it. I'm a 1-2 Edgar Allan poet. Not up for discussion, I'ma close it. Yeah, you don't want me to be your opponent. I find the beauty in my insanity. Make believe fantasy is reality. Like the new me, you call it a tragedy. They calling me, and they say, hush, little baby, don't say a word. Nobody believes what you think you heard. Call me crazy, but I made friends with all the voices in my head. 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 All the voices in my head.
Thank you, guys. And thank you for another fashion show. That was very good. Yeah. Here comes Dustin Valcalda. Deja Vu Again is his dance.
At your doorstep, say I'm leaving, like it's the end, but I'm lying to myself. Oh, you say you're hurting, I say we'll be friends. It's deja vu again, and I'm lying to myself. 'Cause I hate when I wish I could let you go. I'm dying to hold ya. And I hate when you call and I hold you close like I know it's already over. Maybe it's you, maybe it's me. Wish I could work it out in my head. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I do it, I do it all again. Do it all over, do it all over again. Do it all over, do it all over, do it again. Do it all over, do it all over again. Do it all over, do it all over, do it again. I block your number, delete the photos. I got a routine, yeah, it helps me to forget. Oh, all the bad shit. I wanna let it slide. A couple weeks go by and you're right back in my bed. 'Cause I hate when I wish I could let you go. I'm dying to hold ya. And I hate when you call and I hold you close like I know it's already over. Maybe it's you, maybe it's me. Wish I could work it out in my head. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I do it, I do it all again. Do it all over, do it all over again. Do it all over, do it all over, do it again. Do it all over, do it all over again. Do it all over, do it all over, do it again. Do it again. 'Cause I hate when I wish I could let you go. I'm dying to hold ya. And I hate when you call and I hold you close like I know it's already over. Maybe it's you, maybe it's me. Wish I could work it out in my head. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I do it, I do it all again. Do it all over, do it all over again. Do it all over, do it all over, do it again. Do it all over, do it all over again. Do it all over, do it all over, do it again.
Thank you, Dustin. Hey, I'm going to go back to stuff from the 80s and entertainment. Remember the movie The Jazz Singer? It starred Harrison Ford, Ron Howard, Neil Diamond, or Billy Crystal. Neil Diamond, right. And in 1983's The Big Chill, which actor was cut from the movie completely? William Hurt, Kevin Kline, Kevin Costner, or Harrison Ford? Kevin Costner, right. He played the dead guy, and he didn't show up. Okay, our final competitor in the phrase division and in the final competition today is Jonathan Chu. And Jonathan's dance is Alice in Bumberland.
My doctor told me that I can't focus, I have trouble in the morning. Just getting up before the little things take energy. Weird lapses in my memory, I'm going down the rabbit hole again. White paint, white roses, black for the
Thank you, Jonathan. Okay, that concludes our competition. Again, I want to thank all the competitors, all of their friends and dancers. You all did a great job. And the winners of each division will be announced tonight during the demos, which is at 6 o'clock. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Rosie, and thank you to the judges. Thank you for all the competitors, and thank you guys for coming to watch. We are going to, because we got done an hour early,